think of the greatest present you ever got. When you were a kid, okay? For most of us, it probably doesn't take us very long. We think the greatest present you ever got. For me, Ryder BB Gun. Now, with all due respect to my parents, if they're listening to this podcast or watching the video, with all due respect, why my parents, both educated, why my parents got a child like me a BB gun, I will never know. Because when you put a BB gun in the hands of a kid like me, what do? We shoot stuff. We shoot all kinds of stuff. We shoot buildings. We shoot birds. We shoot brothers. We shoot stuff. And that's what I did. In fact, after my dad got me my Ryder BB gun, he noticed a distinct lack of songbirds in our neighborhood. We lived on like 7 acres, and he began to go, where in the heck are all the birds? Well, I'd shot most of them. And in fact, at one point, I had a whole bucket full of them. Why I put them in a bucket, I don't know. But I did. I had a whole bucket of them. And subsequently, the gun was taken away from me, as probably it should have been. I don't think my dad cast any sort of moral verdict on it. I just think he wanted songbirds around. At another time, with my Ryder BB gun, I was shooting my brother. Because, after all, isn't that what you're supposed to do with BB guns? The sad part about it was, he didn't have a BB gun. So since he didn't have a BB gun, he was running away from me, and I was following him, kick it, bang, kick it, bang, and he's running, he's ducking. Now, we had like I said, 7 acres that my mom and my dad ran a school on, a private school, and so there was a road that kind of went, so I'm running after him, shooting him with the BB gun, bang. And he's running to the house to get away, and it was actually a glass door, just like the one we've got up there. And he's running up, there's a little porch, a little brick patio, he's running up the brick patio, and I'm shooting him back. And just as we start getting to the house, I'm thinking, oh man, if I miss and I hit the window, I'm really screwed. You know, now, good sense prevailed for about 2 seconds. Okay, because the simple joy of me shooting my brother with a BB gun simply overwhelmed any good judgment I had. So I drew fire and bap, got him right in the middle of the back. Now, again, for 2 seconds, I was very pleased with myself. I felt like I had the best of both worlds. Not only did I shoot my brother in the back with a BB gun, I did not shoot the window, thus completely escaping any sort of punishment, reprisal for my dastardly deed. But that was lived very short because my brother subsequently fell into the glass door, shattering it. And the irony of all is if I'd shot him with the little BB propelled by air, it probably would have left a tiny little divot in that pretty heavy glass. But my brother's head, which was much larger, completely destroyed the glass. Again, I lost the BB gun, taken from me. Now, what's the significance of this story? Here's the point. When I was a kid, I didn't think I was going to get the BB gun for Christmas for fairly obvious reasons. You remember the movie, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out? The fear wasn't that I'd shoot my eye out. The fear is that I'd shoot somebody else's eye out. So for obvious reasons, I didn't think I was going to get the BB gun and probably should not have. But I did. And here's the point. Before Christmas, I'm yearning for this BB gun. I don't even want to ask my parents for it. I guess there's no way they're going to give me a BB gun. But I really, really want this BB gun. So like most kids do, a few days before Christmas, I'm rooting around. I'm looking up in I'm looking out in the garage. And I look in the back of my mom's closet. And lo and behold, there's the Ryder BB gun. Stuck in the back. It's got blankets and stuff over it. There it was. Right there. I knew that I got my BB gun. but I could not fully possess it until Christmas. I could not fully possess the BB gun. I would not know the joy of shooting my brother until after Christmas. That is when I would fully possess it. And healing is like that. Sometimes God allows us to peer around in the back of the closet and see what we won't fully possess until the day that all is made perfect.